Lourdes. I'm just trying to see if this is working okay, so I'm going to refresh my computer to make sure that all of you can see me. So please give me a minute or two. Let's see if it shows up. Okay, it says I'm live now. I clicked on it and I can actually see myself. So welcome. I know I'm early. Well, actually I'm on time, which is good for me. And I welcome all of you who are able to come in and chat with me. I have lots of things I want to talk about, and I'm hoping you can interact with me, send me questions, hello, where you're coming from, what country, what time it is. Right now it's noon here in the Middle Atlantic states. So if you can hold on 1 minute. Hi, Taylor. Nice to see you. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm also going to open another YouTube tab. So if I have to check for a video, I'm able to do it. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Penna. Hi, Taylor. Thank you, Taylor. Hi, Penna. Thanks for being here. I have a lot of things to want to talk about. And let me start with how to get the most out of these videos, out of my YouTube channel videos. Some of them are instructional, which are like the crystal videos or how to use compound energy and things like that. But most of them are Reiki videos. And people have a lot of questions on the Reiki videos, like how to increase the energy. How do you get the most out of it? One thing I wanted to let all of you know is that even if you don't feel it, you're going to send, the energy is going to flow to you. There's no question about it, it's flowing to you. How much you feel it depends on your sensitivity. Now, here's something very key, and this has been coming up a lot, so I thought I'd mention it. Most of us think the energy just flows through the front of our bodies. Of people in hospitals, so it's a challenge right now. But let's see. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Muaz. To get the most out of the videos, besides just relaxing, letting the energy flow, some people find that raising their hands and closing their eyes helps. The reason this helps is that their hand chakras are very sensitive. If your hand chakras are sensitive to energy, you may pick up the energy more if you put your hands up. Now, this is not something for everyone. This is something that a couple of people may find they're more sensitive to. Other people, and I know this is going to sound really odd and strange, find that their feet are the most sensitive. So this is weird. Take off your shoes, take off your socks, and have your feet facing the computer screen where the energy is playing. You know, relax and let the energy flow that way. The feet chakras, like the hand chakras, can be very sensitive. So you will pick up the energy more that way if those chakras are the ones that are most open. And for some people, they are. Excuse me 1 minute. Let's see. Hi, Venus Beauty. Anything. It was music playing. Yeah, I didn't say anything important. I waited till after the music stopped. So you're okay. Boo Boo, I know. Yeah, same thing with the music. It was... unfortunately, I'm getting messages. I have several family members in hospitals right now. And although I have Do Not Disturb on, the messages from them are going to come in. Okay. Thanks, Adrian. Okay. Mansi, Boo Boo, yes. Rob reads. Okay. Perfect. And if it should happen again, I apologize ahead of time. I'll wait till the music stops and then I'll keep going. So with the hand and feet chakras, if you wanted to open them up more to receive energy that way, if you want to try it, massage your hands, your palms. And I'm going to say massage counterclockwise and massage the soles of your feet counterclockwise. That will make a difference. For the rest of you, some of you may be more sensitive if you use a crystal. So, I mean, I have a big piece of clear quartz here, but you can use a tumblestone. Holding one in your hand or placing it on a specific chakra may also help while the video is playing. If you can't play it on put it on a specific chakra, even having it nearby will help. And this will amplify the energy for those of you who are very sensitive and who are not able to pick it up as quickly. Also, another thing you could try is creating a playlist. When you create a playlist, you use the same video more than once. Some of you may need to play it for 20 minutes or 30 minutes to feel the energy. Like I mentioned before, it really depends on your sensitivity. Okay, thank you, Noah. Let's see. So those are a couple of different ways that you can do to amplify. For me, closing my eyes is the easiest way, because if I have my eyes open, I'm really focused on everything else but relaxing. Doing meditations when you're receiving the energy. You may even follow a guided meditation and let the Reiki video play. That will also aid you during the Reiki, because then you're not focusing on, oh my gosh, how's the energy coming across? Is it working? What am I feeling? So a meditation really helps. And for me, in the mornings when I meditate, I always have Reiki videos playing. In fact, because I'm so used to the energy, I have 3 tabs and they have playlists. And I usually put the Reiki video that works with the intention of the meditation. So if I'm hoping to relax, I'm doing a relaxing meditation, I'll put a relaxing playlist. If I'm doing a manifestation playlist, I'll use manifestation videos. So try to see if you can combine the two to help you. Okay, hi Manzi. Let's see.
Angel had a question here.
Oh, so Angel, excuse me, 1 second. Hi, Dr. Rathi. Hi, Suruchi. And my husband told me Angel had a question and I'm not seeing it. So Richard,
is it okay to watch your videos for free?
My videos online are all for free unless you've ordered a personalized video or a sponsored video. All of my videos are free. So please use them as much as possible. Okay, here's something that's come up. People mention, how I come up and start speaking at the end. I speak at the end because I'm letting you know about the community tab, which will always have the latest updates and the latest videos and Reiki infused photos. YouTube community page is the first place I put anything up. So even before Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, LinkedIn, that is the place to go, YouTube community page. If you want to see what videos are up and stuff like that. I speak about the community page and I mention my website because people ask me, do you do, free Reiki? And I do in my monthly newsletter. And speaking of my monthly newsletter, that one went out and there is a link on the community tab right now to it. The community tab or page will have a link to say free Reiki, and it has a link to the newsletter where you can sign up for free Reiki. It's going out tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So if you didn't read the newsletter, please go to it, because there you will see that you can sign up for the free Reiki group session. I love those because they reach so many people at the same time, and it just feels so good energetically. Okay, and again, now with the sound, going back to the sound. Once you listen to the whole video, please feel free to mute me. Just shut off the sound. The energy is going to flow to you. When I create videos, I don't put sound in them when I'm sending Reiki. So already they don't have sound. There's only sound when I speak. But the energy is still flowing when I'm speaking. So after you hear me speak the first time, mute me and just listen to the video. You'll still get the energy even as I'm talking. That's an important part that most people don't understand. From the very beginning where I go, hello, or the Reiki in this video is for, you're going to receive Reiki. So just start absorbing it. Just let it flow to you. Now, let me see if I'm going to see who I've been missing, and then I'll keep on. Some videos take a lot of time. I don't know why some videos or some computers or some servers take longer to process. I don't know why. They just do. And with Reiki, you have to remember there is a challenge. Reiki is energy. So Reiki is not always compatible with electronics. Many of you who have been through maybe on live streams or have seen some of my videos, there are issues that happen. But I can guarantee you with Reiki, it's going to be unpredictable. Hopefully, most of the times they will. But there will be times when they just don't load well, or you're just going to have to refresh or start a new browser. Try Chrome, Firefox. opera, safari, try different ones to see if any of them help do it better. Or if you're using it on a computer, try it on a phone. If you're on a phone, try a tablet. Try different ways. Okay, hello, let's see. Hello, Faiza. Okay, Suruchi, I always recommend picking the videos that work best for your intention or goal. Usually I always tell everybody, if you're having challenges, start with the well-being playlist. And let me see if I can get it right here and put a link. For anybody who's having issues with health, the well-being playlist is the one to start with. Of course, Reiki is not a medical treatment. I always have to say that. I have to be very specific about that. But here it goes, Reiki for Well-Being playlist. I'm going to include a link to this one. If you can give me a minute. Let's see. Let me see if I can put it in. I may not be able to post. Let me see if I can post. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's under Lourdes and it's under an Epcot picture. So I'm posting, but it's under that. Okay, hi Nuna. This Faiza. Okay, thank you. Angel, you're welcome. All right, now let me keep going about the other things. One thing that I created, it took over a year to make, was the energetic protection plan. My father and I just recently had this discussion. In fact, it was yesterday. We were in the car together and he's telling me, you know what? A lot of people tell me they pick up negative energy from people, but I tell them I am not a garbage can. I am not a garbage truck. I am not picking up energy from other people. So he's already stating the intention out there that he is not going to pick up negative energy from others. And I realized he was right. When we let people dump on us, we become a garbage truck or a garbage can. And that's something we don't want. I've always worked on energetic protection, and the energetic protection plan that I have right now on my website, it took over a year to make. And it took over a year to make because I use so many different things. Sometimes I only use one thing. Sometimes I need like 10 different things to help protect me. Right now on my YouTube channel, there's one video that I really like. I have a lot on energetic protection, and let me see if it's in here. I'm going to see if I have it, and that's Reiki with the energy of labradorite. What most people don't realize is labradorite is very good for auric protection. And I recommend using that video for that. Let me just put energetic protection. Let's see. Oh, I misspelled it, so of course it didn't show up. Excuse me 1 second. It would help if I could type correctly. So let me get this link for all of you. Okay. Now I have several videos on psychic protection, energetic protection. I'm going to place this playlist up so that all of you see it. Okay, link to protection. And I'm going to type what it is. This is one of the most important playlists I have. The well-being is I would probably say the first one. And this is the second. Now that being said, I put it up. Oh, remove any web edit and try again. Oh, it won't let me do it. And considering that's YouTube, hold on 1 second. I'm going to try again. Okay. I don't know if it went through. It went through this time. Okay, great. Energetic protection, like I mentioned, was so important. Because it has taken me so long to find so many different ways to protect myself, I know there are other people who have this issue. So I created this manual along with my daughter. We listed all the different things we use to protect ourselves. But the manual isn't just a manual on protection, on cleaning your aura, cleaning your chakras. It has 7 videos that I'm very proud of. It has energy of astrophyllite, which is for psychic protection. It has the energy of shungite, which not only protects, the aura, the psychic, it helps protect energetically the environment. I also have the energy of pneumite. Pneumite is the oldest mineral on this planet, one of the most grounding minerals. But probably the most important one is the video on energetic protection that's in that psychic, in the energetic protection plan. That video is probably the one that I found the most important one to accompany anything else you're doing. I am very proud of that one video. That's really the one thing that I said, if you had to do anything, that video is the one. Now I am going to go on here. If you can give me 1 minute, I'll also include a link to that if it allows me, because sometimes it just doesn't. I've learned that energy does what it wants and not always what you want it to do. And that's fine too, because we don't always have control over everything. It's not normal. Okay, so if you can hold on 1 second, let me just put that in. And that one says protection plan in it. Okay, there. I put that in. Now, some of you may be saying, Lourdes, I really want the protection plan, but right now that's not something I can do. Please use the videos on my channel. The videos on my channel are to help you. I have so many, it's not funny. And in fact, I did that twice already. I put the energetic protection plan, says energetic protection plan, and it says it there twice. And if you can hold on, let me just see. Okay, there. And now I put the link to the website where you can purchase it. Okay, hold on, link to website. Okay. What can you do to protect yourselves? I mentioned I have the psychic protection plan, which has everything. I have videos called compound energy. Compound energy are when you do more than one thing to achieve a goal. Now, the videos on compound energy that I have are about manifesting, and I'm going to be talking about manifesting in a minute, giving you some ideas for that. But before that, for energetic protection, you will find that if you're visiting hospitals, sick people, you're going shopping, you're going into a stressful situation at work, you're going to need more than one thing. The videos are wonderful because there's something you can take with you, but you may need to use crystals. For example, carrying around black tourmaline, which is very protective. Using white light. Donna Eden has figure eights. Donna Eden is on YouTube. And I'm going to link to her video because it's one of the most important things you can do. It's to tighten your aura. So you may need to do all the things. Play the video, tighten your aura, carry a stone, watch what you're eating, watch what you're drinking. People don't realize that when you eat junk food, it lowers your energy. Same thing with your drinking. People say, if I have a drink, oh, you can have a drink of wine or whatever, but just realize it will lower your vibrations. So please be aware of that if you're having challenges and if you're thinking, oh, maybe 2 or 3 glasses of wine will help. 1 may be okay, just lowers a little, but 2 or 3, you're going to end up in trouble. Same thing with having a drink. Same thing with eating junk food. If you're eating food that has a lot of chemicals, that too will lower your vibrations. So really, it is a matter of doing many things. Eating right, drinking water, resting, exercising. Exercising helps move your energy. So the more you move your energy, the easier it is to release the energy. Now I want to include Donna Eden's one here. Yes, I'm sorry, Richard. Go ahead.
Today's Kedron's birthday. Kedron Thomas.
Oh, okay. So hold on 1 second. Let me just get Donna Eden here, and then I can say happy birthday. Hold on 1 second. I want to put Donna Eden because she is an energy worker who sees energy. She's been able to heal herself from many things because of what she does. And let me just see if I can get her, Donna Eden, figure eights. Donna Eden, energy routine. Energy routine. If you can give me 1 moment, folks, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure this is really important. And let me see if it's coming up. Okay, I am not seeing the one I want. So let me see, Donna Eden, 5-minute energy routine. Got it. I'm going to include the old one, but if you do a search for it, you'll find a new one. So let me just put hers. Okay, Donna Eden. And let me just put Donna Eden. Donna Eden. Okay, perfect. Now, hopefully that link will come out too. Oh, okay, Kendra, happy birthday. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. Are crystals gemstones?
Yes.
Some crystals are gemstones. So, for example, you will have rubies, emeralds, sapphires, and aquamarines, which are all gemstones, but they're crystals too because they have a crystalline structure. So if you want, you can wear it in jewelry. For example, turquoise is not a crystal, it's a mineral, but it has energetic properties. It helps me with speech, with communication. It is also protective, and for some people will find that turquoise is very protective. I have a video on it, so please check it out. It may also help you. Okay, hi Sid, nice to see you. Let me see, Dawn. Hi Dawn, good to see you. For anyone who doesn't know, Dawn Tar makes the most beautiful Reiki infused artwork. Dawn, if you're hearing me, can you please post a link to either your website, your Etsy shop? Her energy work is amazing. I can't even tell you. I have her paintings in my house. I have them in the living room, in the dining room when I'm filming, and here in my bedroom, in the hallway, everywhere, because the energy is amazing. And it just pours more energy into my house, and I just love it. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you're welcome. Let me see who else. Hi, Alina. Venus Beauty. Okay, unforeseen plans. What happens when someone smokes marijuana energetically? Same thing. It's like drinking wine. It's going to lower the vibration. And I'm not saying it's going to do a lot. It depends on how much you're doing and your own energy, but it can affect you. So it's something to be aware of. Hi, Seema. Nice to see you. Dawn, I love you too. I think your work is amazing. Hi, Cosmic Jerry. Nice to see you. All right, now let's go. Hi, Green Baby, and thank you, and you're welcome. Let me go into some other things I wanted to talk about. Manifesting. This is something most of us have issues with. We have issues with it because we inherit a lot from our parents and from our environment. Then if you add in your own experiences, it just seems to say, all right, it's really hard to manifest. And it really isn't as hard to manifest, but it's something we have to learn to do, which is a shame because babies don't have to learn it. They know this, and yet we have a challenge. I get a lot of questions saying to me, I'm really in a bad shape. I'm out of a job. I'm without, funds. What do I do? Or I have a lot of bills. First of all, when you're feeling so low, or you can't go from I'm having a really hard time to everything is wonderful in this world. Yay! It doesn't work. You can't do it. You can't go from one thing to the other and make a quick change and produce manifestations. It doesn't. What you have to do is move up the manifestation scale. This is something Abraham Hicks talks about, and I realize it makes such sense to me. When you're manifesting, you feel good. When you feel good, you can manifest things so easily. It's that magical life I mentioned in my last video where everything goes well. You find the right parking spot. You don't have to wait in line for anything. You meet the nicest people. It works all the time. And I realized this, my father yesterday, here it goes again with my father. We had to take the car in to get inspected. He's not comfortable, not inspected. Actually inspected at the dealership. He's not comfortable driving there. So I said, I'll drive. And I sent Reiki to meet the nice people and all of that stuff. Well, he's also a Reiki practitioner. And although he doesn't say, raise his hands and does Reiki, he thinks these things. We went there. Lovely people greeted us. We went to wait. And when we went to wait, they told us probably an hour. It wasn't. It only took half an hour. We met a lovely lady with a little 2-year-old who just entertained the life out of us. And the lady was lovely. We were in and out in half an hour, had a great time, and were able to leave. But my father set that intention. He was also happy. My father is normally happy. So most of the time, his vibrations are high, and he manifests well. But if his energy wasn't so high, if he wasn't feeling as good, he wouldn't have been able to manifest such a positive experience. So if you're feeling grief, you may not be able to manifest quickly. You then try to move up to feeling insecure as opposed to grief. Then into maybe anger about situation. And you're saying those are still negative vibrations. They are negative vibrations. But by moving up little by little, what you're doing is you're allowing small rays or beams of light, of positive energy in, because each one is lighter than the other. So if you think of it this way, rock bottom, but each emotional attitude or each emotion moves you little by little up. So you want to try to move up. Please look up Emotional Scale by Abraham Hicks. It tells you the scale. It'll show you what you need to feel to keep moving up. And that will help you with manifesting. Same thing with the Reiki videos. Start with Reiki for grief if you're in grief, and then move up to Reiki for insecurity, and then Reiki for jealousy, Reiki for anger, Reiki for hatred, Reiki for disappointment, discouragement, and then move on up. And you will find that it will get easier. Now I'm just going to check here. And just in case I'm missing anything. Magical Queen. Yes, kids are amazing at manifesting. I'm always amazed at how my nephew manifests. Hi, Anna. Nice to see you. Okay, Shruti, yes. Having visa issues, what do you suggest? Well, first of all, stop paying attention to the visa issue. When we focus our attention on something, if we're focusing on our attention and we're worried about it, we're just putting in negative energy. So let it go. Focus on something else. Here's what helps me. I realize that when I'm not being creative, whether it's crocheting, whether it's making jewelry, whether it's new videos or new program, I have a hard time manifesting, because when I'm doing crocheting or I'm reading or I'm beading or doing something else, my energy relaxes. I'm open to just the project I'm working on and I'm at peace. But if I'm not working on those and I'm just focused on something that needs to get done, I'm going to have issues. The energetic protection plan is such a case. It took me a year, probably because I was so concerned about, I'm not putting all the right things in. I'm not going to get everything in. People are not going to know how to do this stuff. And once I started relaxing and doing more of the things I wanted to do, like the crocheting or the knitting, then I relaxed. And the plan came together much easier. So for the visa, first of all, put a video on for achieving your goals. Write it on a piece of paper, Reiki for my visa to go through. Put a clear quartz on it or a rose quartz. You can even use rose quartz. Let it play and forget about it. You've already set the intention. Let it go and do something else that makes you feel better. That always helps me. Hello, Jamies, and thank you very much. Nice to be live with you too. So that's what I would suggest. And this is for anyone else. If you're trying to manifest something and it's not happening, don't focus on it. Put the intention on a piece of paper, write it down on a piece of paper, put a clear quartz on it. If you don't have a clear quartz, use my clear quartz video. And let me get you the link to the clear quartz video. Let's see. Let me see if I can find my video channel. Hold on one second. And then I'm going to explain something about searches on YouTube, because I have issues with YouTube searches, and I wanted to let all of you know that too. Because, no, I don't want to unsubscribe. Hold on one second. The quartz video that I am going to give you a link to is such a good video because it's a booster video, and most people don't realize that. A booster video is a Reiki video that will work with any other video. So if you have, okay, let me see, quartz video, I'm just going to type it here. If you have an intention you're working on, and you have one of my videos, like say Reiki for a Magical Life, which was my latest one. If you do that, and you play the quartz video at the same time, it will amplify that energy. There, I just put quartz on there. You will see that the energy will be stronger. The quartz video can be used for anyone. Right now we're in flu season. Use it with all the autoimmune ones, for infections, for colds, for flu. Use that video along with the other videos. You can also use the Reiki from Lourdes and Friends video, which is the one I made with my niece years ago. And that one is another booster video. So now you have 2 booster videos. And let me see if I can get that video as well, so that I can put that one on. Those 2 videos work with any other video I have on this channel. And they're so important because there are times that you're going to need the energy amped up. If you've been following me for a while, if you've been using my videos, you may need to do one of those videos to get more out of it or play it more often. So let me just do Reiki from Lourdes and Friends. If you can hold on 1 minute. Let's see. Okay, I've got the video here, and it has a heart on it. And let me just put this link up for you. Okay, Lourdes. Okay, Friends. I'm just putting Friends on it to make it easier. Now that video, I said Lourdes and Friends because not only was my niece helping me with that video, but the other nieces and nephews were also sending Reiki, but they were behind the scenes. Some of them were younger and couldn't send, and some of them just didn't want to be on camera. So you have more than one Reiki practitioner doing it in that video. So I think there was 5 of us. Use that video. That's strong. I have that whole new series, that Advanced Reiki video series. I'm going to keep adding to that one for all of those who want to really work on their spiritual ascension. And I know one video that I have to put up because the universe has really been calling me to is Reiki with the energy of the Vega star. That is huge. That star has so much powerful energy. It's going to be coming up. I'm hoping to do it this week. It's going to be part of that series. It's part of the Star Seed series. It is powerful. When you see it, please use it. Try it. I would love to get your feedback on it. Now, let me keep going back to what I'm supposed to be. I'm sorry this is longer, this particular live stream. I wasn't planning to make it this long, but I just had so much I needed to get out to everyone. Okay, let's see. Oh, hi Tamara. Yes, happy 2020. I forgot we're already 2020. For me, it's been like so long since I've gotten there. One other thing quick before I go on to the next energy thing. The January special, for those of you who haven't seen the notice, the January special is up. It's 2 sessions for $65, and they're an hour each on Sunday the 19th and Sunday the 26th. I love these. They are just so powerful. I get sent into another realm as soon as I start doing it. The energy is so high. The guides take over. And for an hour long, just to feel that bliss is just wonderful. I've gotten a lot of good feedback from it, and I'm hoping to, share it with as many people as possible. It's on my website. Let me include a link to that really quickly. Okay, where's my website? And let me get it right here.
Green Baby 123 wants to know, where are all the links getting posted to?
To the chat. The links for right now, all the links I'm posting on the chat. If you please let me know who asked the question, Richard. I'm sorry.
Green Baby 123.
Okay, Green Baby 123. I don't know if you can see the chat. Please let me know if you can see the chat, so that is where I'm posting all the links right now. What I'm going to try to do is, after I make the video live today, after it's published, I am going to go and try to put all the links into the description. Now, here I go again, January. And I'm sorry, January is capitalized. Didn't mean to make it capitalized. It just locked. I'm not screaming, so please forgive me for that. Okay, so I put the January special. Searching on YouTube. Searching on YouTube on mobile is an issue. Because on mobile, you can't do a search on my channel. You just have to do a regular search. If you're on a phone and trying to search for video, do a regular Google search. Just go Reiki 4 and click the video tab, Reiki 4 under there, and my videos will come up. That is the easiest way. Or on your phone, open a browser, Opera, Chrome, whatever, and do, YouTube if you want, and then go to Rest Relaxation Reiki, or again, do search Reiki 4 if you know the name of the video. With over 1,000 videos, I have to be honest, I don't remember all the videos I've made. I'm still going through them. I mentioned last year how my husband and I have started going through the videos. He's gone through 600. I've only gone through 300 doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And out of the 300 I've done, because the list has changed so much, I'm only right now at between 200 and 250 that I'm working on. Now, what are the changes? Because on mobile, you don't see end screens. And that is something I hadn't clicked in for the longest time. End screens are when, at the end of the video on a computer, I will have a link to a video series, usually a playlist, that complements the video you're watching, which is wonderful. I may have a video for that, a playlist. I may have a second playlist. I have ones to my sessions. I have one to subscribe to my channel. I have one to go to my website. Different ones pop up. On mobile, you're not going to see them. So what I'm trying to do is in the comment section and the description section of each video, I'm going in and trying to put in links to videos that work with each other. So anyone on mobile can see it. That way you will get the information without having to worry about that end screen popping up. That makes a big difference. And I didn't know, it didn't click in for a long time. And then I realized, I go, oh, people on phones aren't getting it. And I realized it when I started using mine on the phone. So I'm hoping that helps, but that's taking a lot of time to do. I'm also posting Reiki-infused photos of the videos I've worked on as I'm working on them. So now you're going to get a Reiki-infused photo and the video. That combination is very powerful because a lot of you may not be able to play the video at work. But if you have the photo on your computer, on your phone or on your computer, you're still getting the energy. If you can do both, definitely do both. That will help. It's great if you can, but if you can't, just use the photo. That will definitely make a difference as well. All right, let me see if there's anybody else. Hi, Rosa.
Okay. From Seattle. Coretta from Texas says hello.
Okay, Coretta from Texas. Dushan. Rosa, I saw your question. I'll answer in a minute. Mom King, hello. Nice to see you. I can see it, but your links don't show up for me.
Green Baby 123. What are the most powerful videos to attract your true loves / soulmate? All of them?
Yes. Okay, here we're going to go with videos. I have a lot of videos on love. I have a lot of videos on manifesting. I have a lot of videos on prosperity, all of these things. And the reason I have so many videos is because everybody's energy is different. So not every video may work as well with you as it does with someone else. I have several on manifesting, a lot. The reason being is each video has a different intention. Even if it's similar to another one, the frequency is going to be different. It's going to come across differently. So let's say I have Reiki for Magic and I have Reiki for Magical Life, and you're saying they're similar. Yes, but they have different intentions and different vibrations. So I would use both together. I would see, first of all, try one by itself, because one by itself may be more than enough. You may not need both. Try one and then try the other. And if you find one works better, use that. If you find the other one works better, use that. And then try both together. Here's the challenge. When you do both together, it may be too strong. So you may only be able to do a couple minutes of each one together. And that's okay. You don't have to worry. That's fine. Work up to the tolerance of the energy. Now, let's see. And Bree Baby 123, like I mentioned, I'll put in the description of the videos and hopefully in the comment section all the links I put up in this one. Dushan, yeah, clear quartz is one I think everybody needs. Let me see. Rosa, you mentioned issue cutting son of my umbilical cord. You're not going to be able to cut your son off. Mothers can't cut their kids. What you can cut is the negative energy coming from your son. You don't have to absorb that. There's always going to be that cord between a mother and a child. It's just not something you can break, but what you can do is, if you're receiving the energy from your son and it's not positive and it's affecting you, I would state the intention that any of his energy that comes towards you be reflected back to him as love energy. And what you can do is imagine mirrors all over you, and as his energy hits you, imagine it turning pink and going right back at him. That may help you out with your situation. Unforeseen blessings. Yes, you can't see the links either. That's okay. I'll put them up in the description. And CJ all said, all right, for everybody, don't worry about it. It's going to be in the description. It may take a while. Give me a little time to put them up, but I'll get them up. Okay, now let me see. Thanks, Alina. Thanks. I appreciate the kind words. Okay, Samar, thank you. Let me see. Simpleton, hi. Terry, hi. All right, now that we've mentioned, I'm just trying to think. We've mentioned all of these things. Manifesting, prosperity. Prosperity is a big one for everyone. I have tons of videos on this. Because I have such huge playlists, some of my playlists have like 36 videos on them. I am now trying to create smaller playlists that are definitely more focused for everyone. So if you go to my YouTube channel, and this is my YouTube, whether it's on the phone, whether it's on the tablet, whether it's on the computer, there's a link that says Home Videos Playlist. If you click on Playlist, it's going to list my playlist. Now I have, admittedly, probably, 200 playlists? But 200 playlists is a lot easier to go through than 1,000 videos, 1,000 plus videos. You will find, on a computer, you could just do Control F and put in the word prosperity, manifesting, love, whatever. But if you if you scroll through it quickly, you will find quite a few. Or you can create your own. And this is the best part of it. You can create your own playlist. So let's say your goal is, health. And you're doing the well-being. You want well-being. But you have a specific issue. For example, high blood pressure, because I know I have a link for that. You can put Reiki for well-being on that playlist. You can add in Reiki for high blood pressure. You can add in Reiki with the energy of amethyst, Reiki with the energy of rose quartz, Reiki with the energy of lepidolite. All of those can be one playlist that then you can make for yourself. That really is helpful. At least it is to me. Okay, let me go back. Now, I'm going to ask, if any of you have any more questions, because I'd like to finish up in 10 minutes, giving everybody a chance to answer all the questions that you may have. Video suggestions. Video suggestions is something else that comes up a lot. I have a list, a master list. I put all video suggestions, but I'm also getting suggestions all the time from the universe. And actually from the universe, they're not suggestions. They're actually telling me, you need to make a video for this. Somebody needs this video, you need to make it. The universe videos take precedence over any other videos. So my suggestion list is usually a couple thousand videos I've had already. I will do the ones from the universe. At any given time, I usually have 20 videos that were already filmed, ready to be edited and produced and put on YouTube. That's how I create my videos. I meditate. When I meditate, I may get a list of videos and I'm like, okay, I have to do these videos. Or sometimes they're videos in a series. For example, I'm going to be adding to the Animal Totem series coming up, more to the Starseed series, more to the Crystal series, more to the Advanced Reiki series. All of these videos are going to keep getting more because they're part of what the universe has asked me to focus on. It may come next week. The universe may say, you need to focus on something else. I will be doing that as well. With this live stream, one thing I forgot to mention is that the Reiki is flowing. It is not me raising my hands. The Reiki is flowing to you from the beginning I started till the end. So if at any other time you want to look for, let's say, I'm going to put in the links and you let the video play, mute it, since you've already heard me, and look for your description so that you still get the energy. That is really important. Any of my live streams will carry the energy. People have asked me, do my thumbnails carry energy? My new thumbnails all carry the energy. they will have the energy. The old thumbnails didn't, but when I started doing the new thumbnails, they will have the energy. They will not have as much energy as the Reiki infused photos, because those I really do a lot to, but they will have the energy. When somebody asks me for an intention, and if I can't do it, I'm going to recommend you could either, you may want to do your own personalized Reiki infused photo. You may want to have a personalized video for you. If you want one of those, please, my website, ReikiFromLourdes.com, has those offered for you. Many people may not be able to afford my sessions and classes, and I understand. I try to make them as affordable as possible, but I also put a lot of energy into them. But if you can't do one of those, Reiki infused photos are a great way to receive the energy and are definitely more economical. Let's see now. Let's see. Hi, Shona. Yes, very tired. Hi, Philip. Hi, Goddess. Hi, Aeolus. And I apologize if I'm saying the names incorrectly. No, I am not single. I am very happily married. Have 2 adult children that I just adore. And of course, a wonderful husband who is actually doing the moderating here for me today. He's trying to catch all the ones I'm missing. Okay, for those of you who are very tired, barely function, besides the videos that I have on, I have lots. Try first of all physical well-being, and then to energize you, use a clear quartz. Try to carry a clear quartz. Sunstone. Sunstone is another crystal. It's a mineral that has lots of good energy, a lot of motivating energy. Some people may find that hematite and bloodstone may also help for that. So please try those videos for those energies. Andrea, thank you. You're welcome. AIFE West, and I know I didn't pronounce that right. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Okay, good. Mom King, with your sunstone, what I'm going to suggest, anybody who's using any crystal, at night, leave them in moonlight so they clear. Crystals will break if they are overused. Just think about you. You're tired. And if you're tired, you break down. You get sick. You get a cold. Crystals will physically break. They will lose their color. They will fracture. They need breaks too. If possible, have 2 to alternate. If you don't have the crystals, use the Reiki videos for them. That's why that series is going to keep growing. You're welcome, Philip. Crystals for men, it depends on your energy. Really, men and women can use the same crystals. It just depends on what you need. I think if you're going to have, and I'm going to make this a very general statement, a healing toolbox. This is what's in my healing toolbox when I travel. Turquoise, which is great for traveling. Oh, I have always a piece of turquoise. Amber, because it helps clear energy and it's good for the digestive system. Amethyst for headaches and energetic protection. Black, spiritual protection. Black tourmaline for grounding. I always need to ground when you're traveling. Let's see. Clear quartz, just to amplify any of the energy I'd like to do. I'm trying to think of what other ones I had in my list. I usually those are the ones I carry the most with me. Of course, if I'm traveling, I have to admit, I may stop at a store and pick up more. I'm trying to cut that down, but there's always one. Usually it's a tiger's eye. Tiger's eye assists with usually energetic protection, but has a grounding component, but can also help with psychic development as well. Let's see. Feather, I'm sorry to hear about rejection. It's rose quartz, morganite. I'm sorry. I was going to say rose quartz, which is good. If you can, morganite is very good. When you feel rejected, you need to build yourself up. And if you're building yourself up, that means having compassion for yourself. Start with morganite. That is the one, and then work on to citrine. Okay, good. That mom, yes, selenite. Now, many of you have noticed I have selenite slabs. Selenite is clearing, but selenite can also clear the energy of crystals. And I know Mom King just mentioned that. You can put your crystals on selenite and around your salt lamps. On selenite and the salt lamp, it takes longer. I'd say it takes around a week to clear, depending on how much you're using the crystals. Okay, let's see. Mom King, I know that feeling. Crystals is definitely one of my challenges. All right. Shona, got all them. Perfect. For all of you who have them. If you don't have them, use the Reiki videos. I have a playlist on the crystals. And I think there's 40 on that playlist already. That's pretty big. My goal is to get it up to 100, little by little. It won't have all of them because, like I mentioned earlier, the energetic protection plan is the one that has the shungite, the pneumite, the astrophyllite, and even an advanced black tourmaline one. So those are going to be there. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Michael. Nice to see you. And thanks for your comments on LinkedIn. I appreciate them. Sandy, nice to see you. Any crystals for nightmare? Yes. For nightmare, first of all, use black tourmaline to help protect you. Try to use amethyst or rose quartz. One of those may help better than the other, or you may need both. I find they're very helpful. And Suja, I'm sorry, I'm not understanding. We must be on an empty stomach. Can you clarify for me? Hi, Shona. Thank you, Susan. You don't have to, Susan, you don't have to put them around a salt lamp. You put them around a salt lamp if you have one to clear them. Really clearing, I love just putting them in moonlight. I put them around a salt lamp because I meditate with crystals every day. And because I use up a lot of energy, or a lot of energy gets channeled, they need to rest and I need to alternate them. So I put them on there, or I'll put them on selenite. My daughter has all her jewelry on selenite slabs because that works best for her. Okay, thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Michael. Thank you. Suruchi, I have a lot of videos that help. And I always say, you know, you can always post a comment on one of the videos. I try to answer all the comments, everyone. But I get a lot of comments on videos. And although I tried, there's going to be a chance I may miss one. If I miss, just ask again. It may take me, now it's really taking me between 24 to 36 hours to answer all of them because there are so many comments. And I'm definitely trying to get through to them. All right, thank you very much, and you're welcome. All right, you're welcome, Shona. All right, I went over my allotted time. I said I was only going to do half an hour, and I went over. Thank you all so much for coming in. I'm hoping to continue doing this year once a month. You know, feel free to ask questions. I will try to get to as many questions as I can. I will include the links also in the description and if possibly the comment section. But I know this took a lot of time, and I appreciate you watching my videos, commenting on them, giving me ideas, or just saying hi. That makes my day. I hope all of you have a wonderful 2020. I am looking forward to expanding the amount of videos I do and the type of videos. Let's see. Thank you, Sandy Lou. Susan, thank you so much. Mom King, thank you. I wish all of you, like I said, happy 2020, and stay tuned. More videos are coming up this year, including that Vega video. You know, check that one out because I have a feeling that one is going to rock people's worlds. Okay, bye-bye.